Hi, I'm PNC Joe, and I only talk about commercial insurance. One of the often overlooked areas of concern for small business owners is the risk of personal and advertising injury. This can include unexpected lawsuits from claims such as libel, slander, or copyright infringement. The complexity arises because even a simple advertisement or social media post can inadvertently lead to costly legal challenges. Keep watching because in this video we will discuss these important topics. What is personal and advertising injury coverage? What are defamation, libel, and slander? What is invasion of privacy? What is false arrest, detention, or imprisonment? What is malicious prosecution? What is wrongful eviction or entry? What constitutes an advertising injury? How does coverage apply to social media activities? And a bonus topic at the end. Let's go through these points one at a time. Personal and advertising injury coverage is a part of some insurance policies, especially liability insurance. It helps protect businesses from certain types of lawsuits. This coverage is not about physical harm to a person, but rather harm to someone's reputation or rights. For example, if someone sues a business for saying something damaging about them, this coverage might help pay for legal costs, subject to the terms and conditions of the policy. Defamation is when someone says or writes something false about another person that harms their reputation. If it's written, it's called libel, and if it's spoken, it's slander. For instance, if a business owner falsely claims that a competitor is cheating customers, the competitor might sue for defamation. Personal and advertising injury coverage can help cover the costs of defending against these claims, depending on the policy terms. Invasion of privacy happens when someone uses private information about another person without permission, which can cause embarrassment or harm. For example, if a company accidentally shares a customer's private information online, that customer might sue for invasion of privacy. The insurance coverage can help pay for legal fees and any settlements, subject to policy conditions. False arrest, detention, or imprisonment is when someone is held against their will without legal reason. For example, if a store owner wrongly accuses a shopper of stealing and detains them, the shopper might sue for false imprisonment. This insurance coverage can help with the costs related to such a lawsuit, depending on the specific policy terms. Malicious prosecution is when someone is sued without proper grounds, often to cause them trouble. For instance, if a business sues a competitor just to harm their business, the competitor might file a claim for malicious prosecution. Personal and advertising injury coverage can help cover the legal expenses in these cases, subject to the policy's terms and conditions. Wrongful eviction or entry happens when a landlord illegally forces a tenant out or enters a tenant's property without permission. For example, if a landlord changes the locks on a tenant's apartment without notice, the tenant might sue for wrongful eviction. This coverage can assist with legal costs related to such claims, depending on the policy details. An advertising injury occurs when a business's advertising activities harm another business or person. This can include using someone else's slogan without permission or making false claims about a competitor's product. For example, if a company claims their product is better than another's without proof, they might face an advertising injury claim. Coverage for such claims is subject to the policy's terms and conditions. With the rise of social media, businesses need to be careful about what they post online. If a business posts something that harms another person's reputation or privacy, they might face a lawsuit. Personal and advertising injury coverage can help cover the costs of defending against these social media-related claims, subject to the policy's terms. Yes, some industries might have specific exclusions in their policies. For example, media companies might not have coverage for some advertising injuries because they face higher risks in this area. It's important for businesses to carefully read their policies to understand what is covered and what is not. Policy limits are the maximum amount an insurance company will pay for a claim. For personal and advertising injury, these limits can vary depending on the policy. It's important for businesses to know their policy limits to ensure they have enough coverage to handle potential claims. I hope this has shed light on the intricate world of personal and advertising injury coverage, helping you better understand how it can protect your business from unexpected legal challenges. By being informed, you can safeguard your business's reputation and continue to thrive confidently. If you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please let me know in the comments below.